Whether you're craving pizza, pasta, or their famous Donair loaf, this family-owned gem has got you covered. So let's dive in and see what makes Mama's the go-to place for a culinary adventure in the town of Okotoks. Welcome to beautiful Okotoks, Alberta. I'm about to take you to a spot that's been serving up some serious eats since 1995. Let's check it out. D,
Hey, bud.
how's it going, bro?
Good, buddy.
Oh, thank you so much for having us for this. I can't wait to get in the kitchen and see what you got for us.
It's a pleasure, buddy.
Awesome. All right, guys, we've got D here. He's a member of the family. This is a family-run establishment since 1995, right here in the town of Okotoks. I can't wait to get to see a couple of his secrets. I've been wanting to see him for a while. D, what you got for us today, big guy?
Well, today we're gonna do a couple of pizzas. One mistake, which is a fully loaded, and maybe a farmer's for all the meat lovers out there.
All right.
And maybe pasta with mozzarella cheese and bolognese sauce.
Okay.
And also maybe a Donair loaf.
Donair loaf,
Yeah.
one of my favorites. The pasta is my wife's favorite. Let's go get it.
This is where the magic happens.
Take a look at the pizza boxes. We got a mountain here. I know you guys are pumping them out. How many pizzas you say you're pumping out a day?
Oh, a day, I would say around 40 or 50, depending
40 or
on which.
50?
Yeah, and the weekends a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pies, a lot of pies. All right, obviously you guys are pumping out your own dough here. I know that. We're not close enough to get his recipe quite yet, but we're gonna try and work our magic one of these days. So let's get to it.
So
All right.
today, first we're gonna make a mama's mistake, which is a fully loaded. We call it mistake because a lot of people think that if you put too much toppings on a pizza, then you lose all the taste and stuff, but we beg to differ.
I beg to differ as well, guys, because the Mama's Mistake is my go-to. Okay, guys, this is no ordinary run-of-the-mill pizza dough. There's a lot of love that goes into this pizza dough. I'm gonna squeeze a few of his secrets out. We won't get them all, I can guarantee you that. But D, tell me what's going on. I see something in there. That's herb something.
Yeah, so we do put herbs in our dough, let that fermentation happen in the dough.
All right, guys, let's get this started.
You betcha. So first we're gonna start with pressing out the dough, make sure that there's no air in the dough or else you're gonna start getting some bubbles. The more toppings, the little more generous we put for sauce, just
Okay.
to complement all the topping.
One of my favorite parts, the pineapple, and I know there's gonna be a lot of you out there that are saying pineapple doesn't belong on a pizza, and I'm gonna tell you, whatever you want to belong on a pizza, belongs on a pizza.
So after the pineapple, I'd like to go into our bacon, which we do our own bacon. It's real bacon.
Okay.
It's none of that flavored ham stuff that
Yeah.
like they try to sell you. And now for the final topping, after the bacon, we do like to put our shrimp on there.
My favorite part of this pizza, the shrimp and the pineapple. I don't care what you guys think.
Well, from what we saw here, we
Yeah.
got about 5 meats,
Okay,
4 veggies, and a fruit.
boom.
Yeah.
So he's covering all the major food groups here, guys. If you're feeding this to your family, you know you're checking all the boxes. All right, the Mama's Mistake is done. Now D's gonna show us how the farmers gets put together.
Yeah, so
All
for
right.
all you meat lovers out there, here we go. So here we are. We're doing the pepperoni first, just like the other one. And we're gonna do the salami. And then we're gonna place the ham over the salami. We're gonna do the mozza cheese here. We're gonna cover it nicely. So after the mozza cheese, we're gonna hit it up with some cheddar cheese.
Okay, we're bringing in some cheddar on this one.
Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of spicy Italian sausage. Now we're gonna put some seasoned ground beef on top. Yes, there's still more meat coming. Real bacon that goes to top it all off. This pizza here is all meat, buddy. And there we go.
Boom. All right, guys, pizzas are done. Now we're gonna put the rest of this order together. D, what's coming next, my man?
Well, we're gonna do just a simple spaghetti and meatballs with bolognese sauce
Ooh.
with mozza cheese on top.
One of my favorite dishes, guys. Spaghetti bolognese with some meatballs. Let's get it.
We're gonna
Okay.
put the already made bolognese sauce in here that's been simmering for a while. So we put the bolognese sauce on the bottom so the noodles don't burn onto the bottom of the plate. Then we're gonna grab your meatballs, dress it up with mozza cheese.
Okay, guys, we've got our pizzas. We've got our spaghetti in the meatball. And now D is gonna give me one of my favorites, all-time favorites. What do we got, D?
Well, we're gonna finish it off probably today with the donair loaf. It's a loaf that you bake in the oven. Donair meat, onions, tomatoes, mozza cheese, sweet donair sauce. You're gonna love it.
I know I love it, guys, but you gotta come here to see if you love it too, and I guarantee you will.
So we're gonna grab the donair meat here. Put the donair meat here in the saucepan.
He's trying to sweat the meat out, guys, charging all the flavors before he starts to build the sandwich like a true master. Let's see how he does it.
We're gonna fold this up like this, make it nice and airy, I guess you could say. And we're gonna dress it up with the mozza cheese here, boys. And we're gonna top it up with some diced tomatoes here, guys.
Okay, everything looks ready to go. D, what's next, my man?
Well, we're gonna put the pizzas in first because they take the longest. Then we're gonna put the spaghetti and bolognese and then the donair loaf.
Perfect. So he's got his timing set. He's gonna have all this coming out together, piping hot. Let's get it.
All right, and here we go.
Wow, look at these ovens. These are the old school concrete deck pizza ovens. I love these. Okay, guys, it's been 10 minutes. D's gonna reach in there and he's gonna show us how he knows when it's done. Let's check it out.
All right, here we go. So best rule of thumb here is it's nice and golden brown on the bottom, just like that.
Just so you guys at home know, what he just did with this giant spatula there, getting into the pizza, it's not as easy as he made it look. I can promise you that. Yeah. Listen to the crunch as it goes through that crust. Pizza number 2.
And then here's your mistake. You see the browning on the bottom there.
Oh my God. Kidding right now?
We're gonna take out the donair loaf here, fold it up on here like that, just like that.
It's a monster.
Take it out.
It's a meatball.
And here comes the spaghetti with the meatballs,
Boom!
just like that.
All right, guys, we've come to my favorite part of every single episode. We're about to taste what D just presented in front of us. And this right here is a spread for kings.
So we usually serve this with fries, but we got so much food right now, we're gonna do without the fries.
I think I can do without French fries today. He looks like he's got quite a spread for us. All right, D, I'm gonna get into this one first. Here we go. We've got the farmers. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at the bottom, the colors. Okay, here we go. Now that's a pizza. I'm gonna tell you guys this, you want good pizza, you gotta come to Okotoks, Alberta to get it, and D's gonna serve you up something special. This is what I've been waiting for. This was my go-to. When I was 15 years old, me and my girlfriend, wife now, used to skip class together and go down to Mama's for lunch dates, and this was my go-to right here. Let's get in it. Mama's mistake was not a mistake at all. I'm telling you guys, this right here is my favorite pizza. I'd come here at any time of day or night and indulge in this right here. Remember guys, all 5 major food groups right here on this pizza. The only mistake when we're talking about this pizza is you not coming here to try it. That's a big mistake. All right, we just had my go-to. Now we're gonna have my wife's go-to. We're gonna get into the spaghetti bolognese and I can't wait. I'm gonna cheat. I always use a spoon when I'm eating pasta. Here we go. Let's get some more of that in. Woo! That right there, guys, is a healthy, hearty bowl of pasta. It tastes beautiful, and I'm telling you, this is 2 meals for 1 person. This is a lunch special, guys. 1 person's getting this. All right, we're going in for dive number 2, because this time we gotta try Mama's meatball. Here we go. A good meatball. That's a really good meatball. This one right here is jam-packed full of flavor. It's got the sauce, it's got the textures from the cheese, the noodles, al dente, of course, and that meatball is packing serious flavor. Now this last one here is not something typically found on a pizza menu. This one right here is something that I've only found at Mama's. The loaf sandwiches. We've got the donair one here. You guys got what? The pizza loaf.
We got
what else?
pizza loaf, Italian loaf. We do have subs too as well too. Yep.
So they're serving up everything. So I'm telling you, you bring the family here, there's not going to be one kid at that table that can't find something to eat. I promise you that. Okay, I made a little mess here, so we're going to step over here and make a mess over here. All right, look at that bad boy right there. That's the bus, baby. Let's check it out. I could eat this all day. That's money right there. The meat's amazing. Everything that goes on this, you got the freshness from the tomatoes, you got that crisp onion in there, that sweet, sweet donair sauce. And guys, don't sleep on that donair meat. I'm telling you, that's money right there. Let me get into this for one more bite. One bite never tells the true story. Oh yeah, see, second bite was even better than the first one, so there you go. Guys, this right here is a bucket list item for me. I've been dying to get in the kitchen and see exactly how Mama does it. And thank you, Dee, for bringing us in here and giving us the show, buddy.
Appreciate it.
If you got a big family like me, or you just want to get out with the wife for a date night, this is the place to do it. They've got enough on that menu to cover every single palate, and nobody's gonna leave hungry. That's a guarantee, right, Dee?
You betcha.
If you guys are in Okotoks or even in the surrounding areas, make sure you come say hi to Mama. And if Dee's kicking around, tell him I say hi. I'm not leaving anything behind. Thank you guys for joining me on this flavor-packed journey through Mama's Restaurante. Don't forget, like this, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more delicious updates.